Many blessings to you on this summer solstice day. I am Safriana Luna, the Queer Spirit Guide, a holistic wellness coach, intuitive healer, and quantum creatrix. And I wanted to just offer a few moments of blessing today as we step into the energy of the longest day. And uh, like summer solstice is not a holiday that I'm usually too excited about, to be perfectly honest, because it tends to be hot and I don't like to be hot. But this year is really different for me. I've been stepping into an entirely new energy within myself and really feeling the potentiality of the solar energy at its peak. Much of what I've been doing this year uh, in my business and my self development, really in every facet of my life, has been a rebalancing of lunar and solar energy. So, this is a really exciting time of year, literally the longest day of the year, to really tap into the potential of solar energy. And solar energy is this vibrant, active, life-giving energy. Literally, the sun gives our plants life. It determines our seasons. Like, it's a powerful force. But we also possess that solar energy within us. And so, however you want to honor the solstice for yourself, it's a great time to tap into the ways that you feel lit up by activity, what lights you up in joy, what blesses you and bestows that light upon you and sparks your own inner light, right? And that is the reminder that I want everyone to have right now, is that the light is within you, right? And the light of the sun, this is something cosmically interesting, right? The light of the sun is what shines on the moon, which gives the moon its illumination, right? It's there. Even if the sun, well, if the sun didn't exist, we wouldn't exist, right? But that's how that relationship is happening. So the sun even governs the flow of the moon in how we perceive it. And so that's kind of symbolically interesting when we think of how we see our solar or our more active masculine energy. I don't usually say divine masculine and divine feminine because I prefer to use the cosmic bodies. But, the solar energy is what illuminates and creates space for our lunar energy. The sun literally creates the energy for our lunar energy. So, very important time to honor sunlight and all the life giving properties that it brings. So, I felt called to read for the collective what we can expect out of this energy here today. And if you haven't been paying attention to the Schumann resonance stuff, that's been interesting. We are definitely seeing a spike in the Earth's vibrational frequency right now. There's some weird stuff happening in space. Like, this is a really interesting time to be alive here on planet Earth. So, what can we tune into as we are dropping into this longest day of the year, as we're really leaning into the energy of the sun? What do our guides want us to know about how to utilize this energy? So just taking a few deep breaths with me, whether you're watching this live or in a replay. So what I have here is Archangel Orion, Archangel Raguel, and Archangel Azrael. And okay, first of all, this deck is not all archangels. So the fact that we got all these archangels and masculine tending, so more solar energy tending, I don't even want to say embodiments, energetic forms in Orion, Raguel, and Azrael. And so perfect in that. And Azrael is teaching us that there's change and transition happening. This is literally the turning of the wheel of the year from the hot season, the summer season, to wind down towards our winter season. So this is a change and transition point, literally, cosmically, but there's also a change and transition point that's happening collectively right now because so many more people are coming online, waking up to show up in their lives in a new, vibrant, illuminated way. And part of this is the peace and harmony. Peace and harmony is coming through in a way that's never come through before. Now, bear with me for a moment on this because I know it doesn't feel like it. It feels like, honestly, we're more divided than ever if we look out into the world. it doesn't look great out there, right? And it can be very overwhelming and fear-provoking, absolutely, to think about everything that's happening in our world. And yet there's more peace and harmony available than ever, because there's an opportunity for us collectively to recognize the sovereign power of the individual in authentic alignment, and also the sovereign power of coming together as a collective to heal and to do different things in the world than we've always done. So, surrounding us in a harmonious light at this time, the angels, the angelic realm, the angelic forces, they just want us to know that the light is available here in a way that maybe we've never thought about before. And then Orion is all about manifesting miracles. So that is an energy here that is present right at this solstice, that you can step into manifestation however you want. And I'm just tuning into the sort of where we're at cosmically right now. Longest day of the year. We are in a waxing crescent moon right now. So we are moving towards the full moon. Now is hypercharged, really, for building your goals, your dreams, manifesting what you want. And just as a reminder, I know I've talked about this before, but in case you've never heard this, manifestation, in my view, is not just thinking good thoughts. It's not just picturing what you want. It's a process of thinking the good thoughts and believing in what you want and taking the aligned actions to actualize the manifestation into this realm. So this is a very alive time to work towards those actions, to make some bold moves, to take the leap of faith. That is really being sort of highlighted, illuminated as the main theme energetically here right now as I tune into the summer solstice and the blessings that it's bringing us. So I just like to go ahead and drop into a moment of prayer, mindfulness, meditation, channeling, whatever you want to call it. And an invitation for anyone who is watching to just drop into your heart space as we take a few breaths together here. As we acknowledge the many blessings of being in this world, as we acknowledge the blessings of the world alive around us, our fellow beings, animals, plants, and our cosmic bodies, the planet itself, Mama Gaia, the sky, the stellar solar lunar energy, all of this beauty that we get to experience and enjoy in being alive here right now. We are so grateful for the opportunity to dance under the sun, to feel the glow, to feel the light being sparked within us, and to cast that light out in the world. We are acknowledging that we can project our light into the world, just as we can project our darkness. So perhaps setting an intention here for yourself now and how you can project your light into the world even more. And know that that's your right and your calling is to shine your light however is authentic to you. There's no right answer for how you shine. Whether your light is a soft lamp glow or the brightness of the sun itself, your shine deserves to shine. So on this day and all days, I affirm the inherent worth of all beings, the inherent worth of all beings to shine their beautiful, vibrant, healing light out into the world, to be a force of love, to be a force of joy, to be a source of coming together. Envisioning a world together where all of us can be authentically ourselves. And perhaps just feeling into your own heart space, radiating out unconditional love, compassion, If that feels hard to access here in this moment, perhaps recalling a beloved pet or a child, someone that it's very easy for you to access unconditional love for. And as you feel that feeling rise in your body, just send that out. Imagine that feeling basking the whole world, almost as if the sunlight itself beaming down, radiating upon each and every heart, opening and expanding us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, for the opportunities to come together, each individual coming together in their own sacred version of themselves to be a part of this beautiful community. And so it is. So I hope you have the most beautiful summer solstice today. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere with me, and if you're like, I don't know really what summer solstice is, but you're curious, I am hosting a ritual on Thursday, the 22nd. So as I'm recording this today, it's the 21st, and I'm going to be doing my own thing tonight, but I would love for you to join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. New York time, that's Eastern time in the United States, to crown our sovereign selves. That is the theme of tonight's ritual, or tomorrow's ritual, is literally crowning our sovereign solar selves. So I'm really excited for it. The supplies list is pretty simple. It's a candle, something gold. I did my nails in gold, but I also have my ring. It doesn't have to be real gold. Like, again, my nails aren't real gold. That'd be a little bit extravagant. But like if you have even a little statue that's plated gold, an object that's gold, like I have a singing bowl, right? I could even use this. I just want you to be able to really see the sheen of golden color because we're going to be working with the golden ray. So something gold, candle, an apple with a cutting board and knife that you can cut during the ritual, pen, paper, any art supplies you want, and a crown or crown-like imagery. So that's the supplies list. It's pretty simple. It's going to be deeply symbolic. So if that speaks to you, by all means, link is in the description of this video at the bottom. I would love to have you. And otherwise, again, I'm just sending you the biggest solstice blessings and encouraging you on every level with every fiber of my being to shine your light because it deserves to be shown out there. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard, and you deserve for your light to illuminate your dreams as well as the dreams of others around you. So until next time, my beautiful friends, I'm Safriana Luna, the Queer Spirit Guide.